So
Dog, say insiders.
Haroman told us to go to this town to find our old mafia nemesis. Was it Jarvia? The lady that was the girlfriend of the old guildmaster. We need to put her to justice. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa! Belen fanatics? What the fuck? I knew they were unrighteous, now they're ganking me on the streets. Disgusting. Haroman has sucked the warden. Belen will not allow it. You're killing one of the defenders of the world from the Blightspawn. Jokers. Let's try to go for a mighty swing. Boom. That didn't well as I was hoping for. La Town. Let's try to do the combo with paralyzation. Throw it. The fanatic. Wow, the paralyzed insta shattered. Very lucky there. Hey, I'm losing all the HP even tanked up. This is bad, man. Where we heal.
Let's make this quick.
I'm gonna have to pop a small potion. And we're gonna have to go into avatar form here. How are you doing? Do a mighty swing. Liliana, what are you doing?
Make us breath.
She seems to be doing stuff. I think we can stabilize from this position. Police! You need to check on that Belen house. Lesser Ice South, increase the user resistance to cold damage for a short time. Lifestone. Crushing a lifestone gives the user a small bonus to nature resistance for a short time. Did my herbalism get fixed? Nope. Let's get moving. To Dust Town. Leske!
Well, chew me up and swallow me whole. I never thought I'd see you back here. What happened, Duster? You miss getting spit on?
Hey, old partner, old buddy, old pal. I'm looking for Javia. Leske, it's great to see you. What are you still doing here, Op?
And don't you sound all proper and fancy like. Is that to match the new steel? So what are you doing here? Not crawling back to die in the deep roads yet, right?
Do you know what happened to the Carta after I left?
Jarvia didn't waste a day. Apparently killing all possible competitors was her way of mourning. She made some kind of deal with Barat's family topside, claimed to be his wife, kept the whole lyrium trade flowing. But Endron's death really opened new ground. All of a sudden, guardsmen were all busy in the Diamond Quarter. Jarvia moved right in.
Where could I find her? So you're not in the Carta anymore?
Stone, no.
Hell yeah.
You think Jarvia'd give me a hug and a kiss for taking down her lover? We even talked about taking over when he was gone. You think she can't smell that? So, seriously, Duster, why are you here?
You know, that's very funny. That people say Duster. Cause people were saying Duster to the people in Planescape Torment. But it was about different people. The Dusties. Can you tell me where Jarvis is?
Look, she'd kill me if she knew I know this. But after Balin took Rika up city, the Carta laid claim to your old home.
What?
They put a back entrance in. It just goes to some storage tunnels, but there's probably a way into Barat's old estate from there. Now I better get out of here before anyone sees us together, but tell me how it turns out.
What about my mom? Oh, my mom must have moved to the palace with my sister, though. That's why the old home is empty.
I'm so cold.
We have more skill to try the suspicious door as well. Walk through the slot. You see nothing. I guess it's a special thing. But isn't it here, my old home? Slum's household. Is it there?
Well, look what we have here. Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Tugs in my own house, man. Disgusting. Let's count it up. I'm gonna try paralyze on this tug. Let's try to break him. Let's try a white swing. Big.
As you say.
Focus the small tug. Good focus, good focus. Stan, you don't have your molds up. Wait, I'm dying? Do we have any more heals left? Yeah, we heal. Alright then.
Orders.
Get this range guy. Big swinger. Man, this guy fell on the ground and got discombobulated. No mercy. Get these thugs out of here.
Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. I was just doing what Lesky asked. Said Jarvia gave the word to make sure you never left.
Lesky? Lesky was working for Jarvia?
He told us he'd get you here. All we had to do was take you out.
What?
Don't disobey Lesky, you know. He's Jarvia's top man.
Betrayal of the highest order. Where is he now?
At the base, I guess. With Jarvia. That's where he usually is.
Intimidate that traitor. Tell me where he is or you die.
No! Jarvia will kill me if I tell you. I might as well die fighting.
Then die.
So be it.
Can't believe I couldn't intimidate him, bro. Ain't no way. Like, it says that strength contributes to the intimidation skill on the bottom. Ain't no way I couldn't intimidate him with 36 strength, bro. That's so much.
Very well.
Fingerbone token. We open the door to Jarvia's hideout. My approach was a little bit too drastic, but no, he wasn't begging for his life. I could have spared his life if he just simply told me the truth. But instead of telling me the truth, he decided to side with unrighteous people.
Shall be done.
I could do that for you.
Seems like he had to get purged.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
We can't use any of these dwarven items. Where is this Joker? Is this the little house here? Put finger bone token. This is a secret passageway to their secret hideout, I suppose.
It has begun.
Alo. Carta Dorman. Surely they wouldn't mind having a civil conversation.
What's the password?
Belen rules forever, Haramon rules forever, Jarvis sucks lizard eggs, I don't know, no way to remember dice count. Oh. Jarvis sucks lizard egg.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Indeed I am. Time for you jokers to die. If you're gonna stand in the path of righteousness.
As you say.
Boom.
No quarter shall be given!
Physical resistance rune. We cannot be baited by that. Physical resistance is a bait stat. I don't know when you use these stones yet. This looks like bait. You guys hold, I'm gonna go alone. Stunned.
It shall be done.
These battles look very sus, man. I knew it! Alright guys, fuck him up.
As you say.
Here comes trouble.
Quickly, we must fight!
More thugs.
It shall be done.
Let's do a big swinger. Boom.
Shall be as you say.
Sting got CC'd. Sting got CC'd.
Yes. I know.
Stand! Why are you not fighting there?
Shall be done.
Lightning stone. Don't know what's up with it.
As you say. Very well.
Jammer's journal. Jammer's stash. Been a profitable season, Kenki. Cutthroat too. So we got to be careful. I'm taking my half topside so I can get a good price. Your half is in my stash box. It's got one of Pix wax on it. Standard Joe, you need the 3 pieces of junk from our common chest for even to try to open it. She set them up high-low because you've got the best eye for value in the dig. So yes, I faked some loot. Take only the cheapest looking piece in each chest and you'll be able to open the stash box. I wire the expensive looking stuff as bait. You take the right one or you don't. And if you don't, hope you like having limp. Bait, you say. Crossbow tier 5. Dwarven Oryx tier 4. So the tier 4 is probably the right item, but is the big item gonna explode? Let's see. Nothing happened. Maybe that's not even the chest we're looking for. What about this other one? Leather helm. Sussy. What quest did we get? Take the cheapest item in each jammer. Kenki and fix common chest to access jammer stash box. Or is grievously injured. Maybe the stash is not even here. I will gonna do just that then. Maybe that's not even the place for where they are exactly. Thing is that I'm starting to get full on inventory as well. Aye. Damn, my team is fast as fuck, boy.
It is begun.
Canary mercenary? Stan, what do you have to say about that? Yeah, I got stunned. Alright.
So be it.
Allow me. I could do that for you. You need me?
Bolts. I don't use this type of weapon though. Maybe we can sell them. Why did I get our experience for lockpicking? I'm not gonna wood that. I'm starting to get full on inventory. I'm even gonna throw some things. Let's move with Liliana forward in case they've entrapped these places.
An enemy lies ahead.
Opa,
I tried to be.
where did this guy come from? there.
It's done.
And they're just thugs that didn't wanna fight yet.
Let's make this quick.
And there's so many mafia people here. No wonder they were needed to get a little bit purged. Ay ay ay. Keep getting shot at. This guy not getting hit at all. Damn.
As you wish.
Alright then.
I'm here.
Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Skip that. I don't think this is still any of the special chests that we're supposed to look for. I was also planning to liberate all the wood from the mafia boys, but I'm too full on inventory. Ay, ay, ay. Why are my teammates not following? There we go. Goddamn car, the thugs!
Shall be done.
Can earthquake here. This is such a weird angle. Guess I'll move forward to do it maybe. There we go.
It has begun.
And I'll go in the middle and town. Or at least those guys.
I shall do it.
When they're taking a bit too much damage. Where are you going? Pinning shot this guy, crippling shot this guy. He's running away, son of a gun. Nice.
So be it.
These thugs keep running away, man. What the fuck?
Now you die.
Make him scream.
We got him.
Yes. Very well. It shall be done.
Any traps here? Wait, was this the main pad? This was a side pad, right? Wait, looks like, I mean, what's in the other door then? Let's check this door there.
might want
Oh boy.
to walk softly here.
I am ready.
Win it! Why are you not healing the team, man? Why are you so slow? What the fuck? Weird.
Oh, you a funny one, you are. You should run while you can. I'm here.
She's old and has bad hip. Maybe, but that hasn't ever happened before. Is this a trap there?
Here.
I'm gonna get close with Liliana. Trap detected. Opa! Back off stand. Where is this trap? Don't step. Try to disable that.
As you like.
No! Bro, I was just disabling this. Ah, it worked. We got work. Damn. Stan almost fucked us up.
Push them back.
As you say.
Alright. Weapon stand. I'm not gonna wood that. Armor stand. Not gonna wood that. Leo chest. Silver bow. Not sure what that's for. I guess it's just random sell item. Man, we're just halfway through this dungeon. Shush. These rats have a deep underground network.
It has begun.
Hello.
Trap right
What?
ahead.
Disable trap.
On my way.
Nice. Surely there's one here as well. You don't see it? Where is this? Random dagger. Random short bow. We're still looking for traps. We gotta check this left room first.
Shall be done.
Hello.
Trap right ahead.
Ay. I was expecting enemies, not a trap.
Here.
Bro! You didn't click the way I wanted. Liliana, you clumsy. I alerted the jailer as well. Carta assassin. Let's try to see this guy with paralyzed. resist it. Oh, is that the no heal debuff? Marka dead. Suffering additional damage from attacks, okay.
Alright, battle it is.
We're out of mana. I'm gonna have to pop a potion here. Or a healed potion or a mana potion. I have lesser mana. Let's do that. I died before I could do it! Enemy team is too strong! Let's throw a acid flask because we're desperate.
Make this quick.
There's 3 more?
As you wish.
Damn.
Battle it is then.
Unlucky start because of the trap there.
Paying attention.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, no, pay attention. Jail key. Someone needs to be released.
Yes.
Nikolai taking a nap while the team cleans up. I got knocked out, man. Dwarf and armor gloves. No, we don't need it. This is the walk door. What's inside of here? Nothing. What? Why? This doesn't make any sense. I guess it would make sense if somehow you got captured by the chamber. I wonder if this we were walked up before. Well, let's move on. Liliana in front for trap detection. This door is suspiciously open.
We might.
Hey! Stealthed assassin!
Shall we as you say?
It was a trap! Any other traps here? I remember this room. We were here last time when we were going for the guildmaster. It's like a deja vu. Level up on stand. 45 strength. You can go Thunder Armor into Destroyer. If you can stand the Savage Blows, destroy every attack under the target's armor. Could be nice versus boss fight actually, yeah, I'll do that. Character Destructive blows the target's armor to natural defenses. The attack deals normal damage but also damages the armor. Wait, where did the skill go? Did I move it by mistake? There we go. I have 2 wounds, broken bone. I could use an injury kit to fix that actually. Next fight might be tight. It fixes all 3.
I shall do
There
it.
we go.
As you like.
We're in good shape now.
As you say.
Don't need Rauchi. Liberate some coin. Leather armor. Tier 4. What is your armor? Tier 3? No. That's gloves. You have a tier 6 arm. Canary mercenary. Stan, you need to tell me about these guys, man.
Try that again.
How you doing, Nikki? Having fun? Yeah, I am. What about you? Having fun watching?
It shall be as you say.
Demonic Ichor. Into potent poison.
Something comes. I go.
I got CC'd or something. Traps! Oh!
Right ahead.
Try to save all that. Taunt up here. Big swing, nice. Try to finish this tug. Taking a lot of damage, I might need to pop the avatar. Stunned. Oh, we got level up. Can you guys finish the wall on the back? You girls can handle it.
Defend yourself.
I am armed.
Just got home, man. Stranger, I don't remember most of the stuff you're playing. I'm gonna do some Aram. Good luck. Thank you, man. Good luck to you as well. I need master combat. Show tactics 20 decks. Like I'm not going on that path at the moment. A relaxed position makes the warrior seem less threatening, reducing the hostility on nearby enemies. I don't think I'll be using that ever, but can't really level up anything else yet. I need master combat, it seems.
As you say.
Around you.
It shall be done.
Ah, there's the Jammer's common box. We need to only take the cheapest thing from it.
I shall do it.
Iron leather opener, a prop that gives the appearances of quality. Red steel leather opener, a prop blade that gives the appearance of quality. Steel leather opera. A pro blade that gives the appearance of quality. Hey? Which one is the least good? Iron, red or red steel or steel? I guess steel is a better than iron. Let me read the quest again. Take the cheapest item in each of jammer chests. The cheapest item. Can I identify? Inspect? Value 0. Type generic. Type generic, value 0. Bro. We're going iron. My blacksmithing, understanding, meta game understanding is taking iron. I don't even remember from which game I remember that steel is better than iron. But it's like a better quality mix or something.
Careful.
Steel was a mix between iron and something else. I forgot what.
Yes.
Can we paralyze this guy there? He's healing. That's big. Shakaboo! It didn't work. And I don't have any other crits. Well, focus on him for now. This should be a crit, maybe. Focus the Oven Mercenary. Never the Huge.
It shall be as you say.
Staying focused. I'm actually gonna run away. In town. Shakaboot.
Battle season.
We've cleaned here. Who's next? Novice Code Iron Rune. Leather armor. Voro and longsword. This is the next box. Pix command box. Gotta figure out which is the cheapest item. Fluorspar trinket. Garnet trinket. Mawachet trinket. Aha! I think I keep these stones in my inventory still. We can figure that out. Fluorspar is a 50 silver rock. Garnet is 40 silver rock. I am gonna assume the Mawachet is the cheapest. 60! Ooh, we would have made a big mistake. We're taking the Garnet trinket. Man, that would have been very hard to figure out if you didn't keep these rocks till this moment in your inventory. Ay, ay, ay. Need to open up some space. These boots. I guess I could be wearing this Jugger plate armor. But I also have to give it away at some point. I'll equip it for the time being. That's enough.
As you say.
Hello?
I've been under pressure looking for Nikki.
Think for the foe, Altair. Altair? Altair? Assassin's Creed 1? No? Probably not. There's an enemy on the left. There's a gangster shop in the middle, which is the exit, and there's a cool thing on the right. Let's check the right first.
I'm here.
This is where the rock thing is that I thought that might crush us like Indiana Jones, but there wasn't a rock. Spider! I made it before Assassin's Creed. Had the name like almost 30 years. Damn. Why did you name yourself? Where did it come from? 30 years before Assassin's Creed? Does that mean you were born in like the late 70s or something? Aye. That was a far mention while back in beta and what came up with early 80s. Cool. You're much older than me then. By like 15, 12 years. Probably. Far mage in WoW. Altair. I also played WoW for a long time. 15 years. I was a paladin main. But my name wasn't related to paladins in any way.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Ironically, the way I named myself was a Bulgarian phrase that sounds like this, Divotu Zuve, which translates to English to Koa the Wild, which is actually more of a druid name, but I just like how it sounded, that phrase in my language, so I wanted to. Use it. Since beta, damn. I haven't played the beta, but I have played the Warcraft 3 Rexxar campaign, which is probably like the gamma of WoW. If that would be the third. I know. Just classics, I see. Well, I did play all of them. Warcraft 1. I did start from Warcraft 3. At some point I wanted to try Warcraft 1, but I gave up at mission 5 or 6. It was too hard for me to control the units, too annoying. And the bot was beating me. And I'm like, I'm done. So I decided to finish watching YouTube videos about Warcraft 1 and 2 instead. Aye.
Sometimes.
As you
As you
say.
say.
There are weird moving things that look like dinosaurs in this cave right there. Looks a bit suspicious.
Yes. I got it.
What does this do? Wait, what? How did you accumulate 10,000 points? You must have been working or something. This...
Yes.
With this you request me to do one of my raps about that are related to Heroes of the Storm Heroes. Do you actually want to do that? I could do it right now if you want. Oh, you're from Leoles. Very righteous girl. So you must know about Heroes of the Storm, because she plays it as well. Alright, well. Let me save and do you a quick rap session then. Question is, do you want Zeratul or Sylvanas? I also have a healer rap. Sylvanas. Let me find my beat. Is the beat with the beat switch.
Good.
Wait, that's not the second beat. Good. Sylvanas rap is also one of my longest. G Jolly. Let me see if there's gonna be sound first. Yes. Alright, these are the lyrics. I wrote them right here as well. In the comments. And let's get... Buddhist Code, I cannot play with this sound. I'm gonna return your points. Here we go. Whew. Putting me on the spot, man. Oh, not here. On the next stick on the beat. Now. Overview will get changed soon. Specialist is my main tune, and I don't want to consume this filled with salt tablespoon. In the city silver moon, it might have been around June when Arthas came. Not Gahun Queltas was swept like by typhoon. There she fell on the ground by undead. She was around, her soul screamed in such a sound. A banshee now to Frostmourne bound, just another Lich King hound. And herself there she has found. As a queen then she was crowned, the Forsaken, now her pawn. Just like Kerrigan from Char, she killed every Dreadwolf star. The final one was pushed too far. He then joined her repertoire from Warderun to Orgrimmar Marsh. She set her gaze to north and far to track him down the skirts that like chasing down a candy bar. Thrice crowned, we now ascend. Snow and dead in perfect blend, without a soldier or a friend. Here is where all hope meets end. The monster of her torment. There finally Arthas met his end. After that her mind was bent. Through herself her life was spent. I can be your specialist main. Can be your specialist main. Can be your specialist main. Your specialist main. Your specialist main. I can be your specialist main. Your specialist main. Can be your specialist main. Your specialist main. Your specialist main. In the darkness she was found. by a power so profound. Without a blink or a sound, the Nexus was her new playground. She will fight another day, old enemies she needs to slay. One of them the wolf in grey, and a blind man, child's play. Here comes the word of hell, next to him a gruesome smell. A hook fly bys and I yell, hunting wave I bid farewell. To think I'm safe, but I'm not. From the bush I quickly spot his name, I just forgot. He pushed me back, then I get got. I feel it, a soft embrace, a power then saving grace. The light doesn't melt my face, my team just drop the bass. A rock god just melt their face while dancing in perfect place. A dwarf came from outer space and slammed them down with axe and mace. In one place they got stuck, that's not the end of their luck. A blood elf with the name Chuck run them over like a truck. With the patch notes that I've read, on experience we're ahead. Trust me, it's not what shed. Remember us, I got to bed. Bit switch. I'm not done! I wake up from bed and I see a dead on the ground. Specialist role was removed and the assassin's wore a crown. The dark lady still haunts the nexus and inflicts a deeper sound. Her power of mind control was changed by Blizzard. She was clowned. The path of the auto attacker or the diver is now the way. Pushing on the side has been forgotten. If I have to say, that's not exactly what's gonna be happening today. One thing you always learn about how to play is that if you really want, the way is yours. Don't obey, don't display weakness, don't delay, don't pray. On the ground you lay, they pray, they betray, they go away, you slay, they pay, you stay on the righteous way. Woo. There it is. Maybe next time you would use the 02 rap DMD. But this one had the most unique structure because I switched the beat into a fast one like that. We continue here. Have you played this game? A Team Bronto. Hello, boy. Can I use my farmer paladin skills on you? Doesn't seem like it.
It has begun.
Silver Chalice. I'm a farmer paladin because that's what I always like to play that in D&D, and also give my paladin some survival and herbalism. I kinda wish to put more points into it, but we also need master combat tree, maybe later.
Altair asked me, what will happen to a righteous Nicky if he upsets Batman?
Huh?
Oh, what a delightful thought. Upsetting the Bat is like poking a sleeping dragon. You see, Batman's a creature of order, while I'm chaos and laughter. If our dear righteous Nicky were to stir the Bat, Gotham might see a new kind of crime-fighting dance. Maybe the Bat will brood extra hard, or perhaps throw a few more punches. But remember, the night is always darkest before the dawn. Or before a really good joke.
Altar, have you seen my Batman video? Because that's a very weird thing to say. I might need to pause this Dragon Age session to educate you on something. Yes or no? Well, pay attention now, cause I am the Batman. Where is it? Here. It has been 2 weeks, and the Nexus hasn't changed even a little bit. Everywhere I look, I see the same thing. Premates, boosted accounts, GM smurfs in war ranks. The same people with multiple accounts on the leaderboard. People that flame. People that go AFK 2 minutes in the game. And most of all, jokers. The Nexus has descended into chaos during my absence. This can last no longer. Someone must return the players on the righteous path. Return justice to this place. That man is me. After today, you will work the matchmaking and hope that I'm not waiting in the shadows. Hope that Chromie is banned. Hope that you can take me down. Because the righteous one is coming for you.
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance. Damn. The winter. Well, what can I do, man? I was with one hair back then. And I also felt like, ooh. Thank you, Budesco. You get 5 songs for that in the future. Just so you know, I'll write it down.
I shall do it.
Jammer stash balls. We cannot open this yet. We need to find another key. Have you played this game out there? Ah, the tape deep stalker. Guess they have all the tamed stuff. I know, we need to find one more box before we can open the stash box. Let's go in the other room. I have in 2 and 3 and just not Velgar. I think a lot of people skipped that, and a lot of people that have told me that have played all 4 said that Velgar was very disappointing. I also heard from some people that Inquisition was also very disappointing. And very long. With a lot of fewer stuff. What do you guys think about Inquisition? Opa. There might be another box here for me to return to.
It shall be done.
Have I missed a box? I don't think so. I think we checked all the rooms. Cinematics were nice. Damn. Tostica also says the Inquisition was made. Fix common box. Where is the last box? Kanki's box. I wanna return to double check. It was okay, not a bad game. But it wasn't good. Opa. Jammer's box. Jammer was the first box I found. Where is Kanki's box? I think I'm gonna risk having the fight first. I feel like I didn't miss it. And if we get transition, it is what it is. Alrighty, out there. So Toasted has played Dragon Age 1, really? Damn. I didn't expect he would have played such games. Surprised to be sure, but welcome. You played it hard by means that you played it a lot, or did you play it on hard difficult? Now we're going in. Let's get, it's time for you to pay! Joker!
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job.
Leske, how could you do this? Oh, you tried a lot of stuff. Damn.
What was I supposed to do? You were gone and Jarvia's pulling the strings. Not all of us got your opportunities.
I thought you were happy for me. I never would have betrayed you. How could you trust her after what Beryl did to us? 4!
You messed with his plan. He lost thousands of sovereigns because of us. What else could he do?
What? I know you couldn't really turn on me. Huh?
No. We'll see who holds the leash here. Lesky, kill him.
Bro, Leske actually going for it. I'll see if I can kill him last. Potentially. See if there's some way we can miss. What trap am I detecting? I don't see any trap here. Go for the answer.
So be it.
Yeah, got stun on my cast. God damn it. And he ran away, son of a bitch. Jarvia doing some backstabbing. Oppa. Let's see if I can go counter. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Try to taunt. Remember when I told you I would kill you last? Did he actually say that?
As you wish.
But kill me last in what context? I'll pop a big mana potion here. I'll pop a small here. Stop focusing Leske. Start focusing Jarvia. It's a line from Commando Arno. Really? I haven't watched that movie, so I don't get it. DMDM? Big old school movie enjoys figuring out these references in the chat. Is it better than Arnold's Predator? DMDM. I'm getting melted, I need more heal. I'll pop a second big mana pod then. This guy is done though.
I have sight.
try paralyze her.
Battle it is then.
Petrify. Wait, what are these thugs? Where did they come from? Wait, what? Did she get summoned because I pushed the face?
You're pretty.
I'm going full focus on Jarvia at this point. We need to take her down. I don't have time for the thugs. Damn, she's stealthing as well, that son of a gun. We're out of mana again. Third big pot. Mana pot then. Sheesh.
Make it breath.
No, don't stop hitting Lesky. Almost killing him, man. Where did Jarvia go? Karta Assassin. I'll pop some healing potion. Bro, these guys are too much. Focus Jarvia again. There's some bugged stealthy thing there as well. Pop a medium heal potion. These assassins keep coming in. And bomba! She baited us into the trap. Why cannot I heal? Stunned! Damn, these timings are insane.
Ready.
We did.
I am here.
Really? Still CC. Pop a medium potion. Resurrect me. Last big mana potion. Here we heal. I don't see Jarvia. We're gonna take care of these Karta assassins. I think Leske might have died. Ah, there's Jarvia. Stay finish this guy and go focus. Winnie is getting bursted. Pop a heal. Dead. I think we might have was dead. Damn. That's rough. Pop a heal. You pop a heal as well.
Stand can be cut down.
Yes.
Pop a heal. Pop humongous heal. Focus her. She's donezo, but the fight doesn't seem to be over.
I tried to.
Damn. Smoke heal for you.
Merciful.
While we're focusing these two, throw acid flask there.
I am ready.
Ah, they moved, son of a gun. God damn it.
Battle I could not.
Stand help, Lily. Why are they moving like that, man? Flask here.
On my way.
Will not fail.
What are you doing? Ah, that helps. Good damage. This guy is done. Did we finish him? Yes.
That one. No.
You're exploding some traps there. Where did Leske go? God damn it. Why are we still in combat? There we go. It seems he's dead. Was there a chance to save him? I tried, but he took too much damage. From auto attacks. Winning god level up. Spirit Healer cannot be maxed. Earth spells are okay. Heroic defense. Caster shows item with magic granting bonuses to defend the core resistance and critical resistance, fire resistance, nature resistance, spirit resistance, although at a penalty to fatigue. Unless talent or spells will cause more. No. Haste. While the move is active, the caster imbues the party with speed, allowing them to move and attack significantly faster, although the spell also imposes a small penalty to attack and drains mana rapidly. What else could we go here? Spirit. Mana drain. Walking bomb. Mind blast. Mage. The caster generates protective shield that helps the avoid incoming attacks, gaining a bonus to defense. Gain a permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. Granting a permanent bonus to spell power. Freezing War level target solid. That could combo very well with Sten. I'll take a level 1 Winter's Grasp here.
As you say.
Spike Maul. Two-handed. How does that look compared to your weapons then? Uh-huh. It has more damage with the +3 damage, less crit, big armor penetration, 2 crit, -1 dex, and 2 swots. Yeah, this looks very good. We're taking it. Shame that I bought this axe for like 6 gold. Because I thought it would be a good upgrade, but it did help me in this fight, I guess, so. Axe? No. This is the exit. We couldn't find the chest. That's not the chest we're looking for. Duster leather gloves. That's an upgrade. We'll take it.
It's done.
Dwarven helmet. Wolf leather. Correspondence interruptus. A collection of embarrassing personal communication between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsessions. To Warren Wollstone. Age, race, height, I care not for the differences others perceive, but matching your helmet to my tunic for the amusement of standing in line with your new silent sisters. Invited attention where not was desired. I will not suffer your company again. Alison Highover. Gonna miss knocking heads with those girls. Wait, what? It sounds like this guy made a combo choice to match with a girl on her clothing, but she got embarrassed instead of charmed. Unlucky. I feel you, man. I have low charisma as well. This dwarven helmet is big. downgrade compared to my. I have plus 25 resist. What about your health? 3 physical resistance. Armor 75. This one has fatigue, I'm not gonna use it. Don't tell me the key is in her and I haven't seen it yet.
As you say.
Uh-huh. Great injury kit. Weapon coated in pollen poison drains the targets their stamina. Man, no way my inventory is full in this moment. Throw this crossbow and this diamond maul. I need those backup items. Throw random silver ring. Stamina regen in combat. Ooh. Rogue item plus 5 melee crit. Never gonna use that. Stamina regen. That would be better for Sten. Where did it go? Uh-huh. Yes. Better armor and he get to use his heavy hitting spells more often.
As you say.
The chest isn't here, man. I gotta go return and check again. I'm missing... I'm missing Kenki's chest. That's so weird. I'm pretty sure I didn't see it anywhere.
I shall do it.
It's definitely not one of these rooms. Even though it will most make sense to be here at the end. I guess I'll check Jammer's stash box and hopefully we don't get exploded. I'll save before then.
It has begun.
Yeah, we don't have the key for it.
It shall be done.
My enemy just hit 0.02 chance. Fuck this game. In Hearthstone. Don't tell me you're using these chance add-ons like in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, my good sir. Or did you actually calculate a chance? Because of insane RNG.
Hey.
The harder the cards, yeah. Hello, Liwak. We're trying to figure out where is this guy's box. We got a hidden quest from a message that there is a secret stash that can only be opened if we dive into all 3 common boxes of all 3 thugs and get the cheapest item from them, which combine into a key. The problem is, though, I don't know where is Kenki's box. And I haven't seen any other wootable thing that has 3 choices
Right
inside.
away.
He had 7 million, he had 7 times 1 attack AoE, 4 times hit face. Oh, 7 minions. What is this one attack thingy? The only thing that would make sense is this geo that we randomly open, but there is nothing in here. There is nothing clickable, there is no secret door. What about this dwarven corpse? Maybe it's in the corpse. The dwarven armor gloves. Maybe that's the key. There is no other explanation. I need to throw something. Blank vellum. Nothing seemed to have updated from these gloves. The game is trying to scam me. Have I met Kanki along the way? I don't remember such a thing. One gold mace. Can we craft some poison with you or something to open up some spots? Or that's gonna even make even more. Wait, I cannot use improved poison make? I cannot move that. Only the first one. Bro, what's going on? Supposedly I have the tier 2 poison making, but I don't have the tier 2 poison. Same with herbalism. I'm so confused why this is happening as well. This looks sussy. It seems like there's something in the stone there. Maybe just a visual bug. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a way to go through there. This box we must have looted already. This is a random dagger. From a thug. It cannot be it.
Yes, of course.
This is not his box. Or stash. Wait, why is there a closed door there? Have I not been there?
On my way.
Ain't no way, bro. Oh, freeze successful. Let's see if Stan is gonna be able to break this guy. Oh, he got up too quickly. Damn. Now let's try to petrify this assassin. He stealthed. Son of a gun. Hey, stop clicking the door. Hey, this guy is healing too much, man. The elven mercenary. Come here, boy. There is Kanki's common mode. Man, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. It is what it is.
As you wish.
I don't have inventory for that. I'm getting so much gold wasted because I don't have enough inventory space for everything. These leathers, I don't know if I need them. I'll throw the lesser injury kit, I guess. It's always the last place to check that Kanki was a genius, to be sure. Nah. He just got lucky. Now I need space for his item, though.
Yes.
I guess I'll... Golden mirror. I couldn't give that to anyone. I guess I'll throw the bow and the chalice. Oh, these even stacked too much into it. Leather boot, duster leather boots.
I shall.
Emerald, costume ring, gold, silver. Emerald sounds expensive, but it doesn't tell me. Do I have these medals? I'm gonna assume the silver is the cheapest, but do I have these medals in my inventory? Let's see. The stones. Emerald is 2 gold. That's more than gold. So silver.
Of course.
Boom. Simple math. Let's return. Well, why am I here? We took a wrong turn. Armani, hell yeah! You don't use that emote very often, but perfect time. So I was wondering, do you know like if Leske could have been saved, because I wanted to spare him the Reda fight, but he died to collateral damage. Ay, ay, ay. Don't the origin stories just start in a different city and then they all collide in the same place? Or do we actually have more intricate like character interactions, side character interactions, depending on your choice, that you can meet like Leske for a bigger good? Yeah. Wait. No. Did you meet Leske when you started Node as at war? It worked. 7 gold. And one runner's cap stamina regen. Yeah.
Hey.
It's not better than the 6 attack cap though. What about you? 12 defense. Mana regen combat. Physical resistance. I guess I'll just sell that one.
Very well.
When you start a different race, you get all the new background with new background characters. DMD. So they definitely made it rich with a lot of replayability. At least for that thing. For the starting. Oh, really?
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Don't tell me. I probably wanna experience next game without knowing, so. And if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. The hole leads to a tunnel in the Carter's hideout. Do you have anything to do with the cart? Now just be on.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Don't worry about it, Jarvia's dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Where drops here, Ho gets made in the walls all the time, true. The whole patching Paragon. Wait, isn't this guy the same shopkeeper that was covering the old Guildmaster hideout? Bennett. Maybe he was forced to be his shopkeeper. Bait. You know, like front. Like the shop was the front of the operation for the population, but behind them it was the Carta.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Yeah, let me see your
Of
shop.
course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
I gotta open up some inventory space, man. Let's see here. I'm gonna sell all the boats. Ooh, 1 gold for all of them, nice. Even though they're very good, but I don't use crossbows so far. At all. I'll say this axe I bought for Stan. These staffs, I don't think I'm using them at all. I'll sell both of them. Sell one of these. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Dwarven helmet. Nope. Strikers. Rogue item. Nope. I'll keep that. I mean, fire damage, cold damage. I don't see myself using those, but I'll keep them for now. I'll keep those as backup items. Temporal armor. Key to the city. Oh, I gotta see if I can put this ring. So this is gonna give me +2 to all attributes, +4 to spell resistance and thing healing reserve. That's perfect for me. And now we're gonna get hard charisma as well. Cunning. What if that's gonna do anything? I suppose. Guess you can trust the person with the key to the city, damn yeah. Man, my base got my ass again yesterday. Was out there in a long sleeve instead of my normal B suit, and they crawled up my dank shirt. Well, why would you do that? Don't go out to your bees without proper equipment. You did that because you were lazy, what didn't you? What does the camera have to do and the... I don't get. Also, you put it on the camera, man? Why do you need a camera, man? Were you recording some B videos or something?
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Harrowmont.
It has
Be
begun.
not afraid to follow suit.
Very well.
Well, Harrowman, I have fulfilled your task. The Mafia have been put down. Damn.
I heard the news. Jarvia and Akata are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
Did you break the news to your sister yet? I haven't. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed in their house though. It's done. Will you speak to the assembly now? Offer them mercy, but they chose to fight. True.
Would that some of the noble caste had such loyalty. I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the Assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time.
Huh?
Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
Yes, she supposedly lost. Didn't she disappear? The assembly raised her to Paragon for inventing a new fuel. Yeah, the smokeless coal.
Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
If you will get you to your throne, I will find Branca. What if she is dead? Are you sure Branca would support you as king? On second thought, I'm not going to give. I will find Branca.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Don't tell me. There is gonna be giga much more fights in the deep roads. Ma. Sister is gonna be in the Royal Palace.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont, proven to be working with
Surface dwellers. Oh wait, she's not here, she's in the assembly. This is the throne room. More Belen fanatics.
Foy W asked me, how do you feel about entering the deep roads? Ah, the deep roads. Like descending into the belly of a slumbering dragon, where darkness coils like a serpent and shadows dance with sinister glee.
He knows about
It's
the dragon.
a tumultuous dive into the chaos of dwarven history.
What?
Where echoes of battles past whisper secrets to the stones. My heart beats with the rhythm of ancient drums, ready to face the lurking terrors that await. Let the anvil of destiny forge the way forward.
Why? The picture seems pretty good to me. He knew that we were talking about dwarves and dragons. Sussy. Gonfero. I don't recognize from where that picture is. From a movie or something. He did look like a homeless man in the movie Pig that I watched for Fruit Icing. But he didn't seem like that on that picture. Surely the Belen guys are not gonna mind me entering here, right? Sister.
I can't believe you went and fought approving. Approving for that wretched Harrowmont. And I told Balin we could trust you.
You cannot trust him, sister.
I can't believe you went and fought approving.
Ma.
Approving for that wretched Harrowmont.
She has been blinded by fanciful stuff.
Orzammar questions Lord Harrowmont's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Will they fight the Darkspawn for him as well?
Yes. Not, I was looking for another word specifically.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Haramon of Flow.
But I can't remember what it was. Not fancy, but something else. Something else than bling as well. A more gentleman word. Find Branca. Head towards Ortan Tang for Caridon's Cross. Orta family at Ortan Tang. Find Fioda's son Ruk. Bring Dagna's request to the Circle Magi. That's gonna be later when we finish with all of this. And to get to there, we go down to the deep roads. What about the shop guy?
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's gonna get hungry.
Who's resting place? Wait, wait me out, alright. That man is actually looking for his bread or sandwich. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
He must have misplaced it.
I worked the ore myself.
All his resting phase is Nick Cage, I see. The tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. That's pretty good, but 19 gold, I don't know about that. Four gold gauntlets, plus 4 attack. Oh no, that's a crossbow. What about some backpack space? Do you sell that? Doesn't seem like it. Life giver. That's too expensive. I'm just gonna get going.
Hey, what's down there?
A nug.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts?
Yeah, that's
I've been privy to the rumor that he, or was that she? Hey, you understand this was many mugs ago. Was searching for Branca on Lord Haramont's own command.
I feel like this guy's beard doesn't fit his face. Especially on the chin. I think he needs a thicker beard on the chin. Because it makes his face look too round. He needs to have a little bit of that fat. I am the Grey Warden.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for that pack of surfacers you got with you. Say, could I ask you a favor?
This guy sounds like a Cape Kona dwarf. Like he's from Texas or something. That's how you butter someone up, ask them for help? Why not? Everyone else does, not after you insulted me. Didn't I see you bickering with some noble earlier? I don't remember that. Yeah, that's how you butter someone up for asking for help. This guy used to do a lot of voice acting for games, eh?
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon.
Oh!
If you're looking for Branca,
it's his husband.
I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for. Which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
The drunk. What do you want in return for this information? Cut to the chase. You came if your info is good. You can come if your info is good. Why haven't you gone after her yourself? True! It's your wife, man.
Believe me, I have. But where she was going, it's a lost tag. No one's seen it in centuries. I searched as far as I could, but it would take teams of warriors searching weeks on end to cover enough ground to hope to find it. Which I assume is just what Haramont's men have done. And they shared what they found with you. But they haven't found Branka herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal. I don't know, will you behave yourself? Don't have enough armed lunatics following me already. I mean, he has a good point. He seems a little bit rough around the edges. And well, after all, we're trying to help someone's missing wife, so sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void.
What?
The secret to building golems.
What?
Which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
This doesn't make any sense. Golem is one of the biggest jokers that we sent to the Void. And Branka wants to reforge him? With the Anvil of the Void? This doesn't sound very righteous to me. Haroman gave me a map. I can get to Caradon's Cross. Yeah, if you're married, why aren't you out there with Branka?
Why do you sodding think? She left me. Ran off and took our entire sodding house on her mad quest for the Anvil. It was a stupid move. If I'd been with her, she'd have made it back years ago. But I forgive her.
Haroman, give me a map.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Oh, go a new companion? But I don't have space for everyone, man. I need to keep him for this part of this journey. Because we're looking for his wife. I don't trust Sten to leave him alone. I like Liliana more than Winnie.
Horse.
Even though I like a healer. It is what it is. We're just warriors here, bro. Man. Berserk. The stench of blood and then drives the berserker into willing fury, provides a bonus to damage, rage, and incur a penalty to stamina regeneration, which constrain reduces. Resilience add a bonus to heal regeneration. Bonus to damage. No, it's pretty much like Sten, but worse probably. Self any berserk enemy any Sundar armor, fantastic. Can we talk to this guy? A little bit.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
Alright. A runestone. The Shaper's life. Orzammar has carved a legacy from the stone, both history and more than the comings and goings that fill the streets. These caverns are all cuts and well traveled. In the true world, the stone is revealed far from the halls of politics and commerce. The Shaper must step away from the familiar and seek out revelations from the frontier, or buried secrets from paths abandoned. The Shaper must first walk away if he is to return. Ogren. I'm not saying I should have be your first pick for a dance partner at the inaugural bow, but in the deep roads I'm your man. Ogren of House Kondrad was once a promising member of the warrior caste. His house was not especially high ranked, but many of its members, Ogren included, had won notable victories in the provings and were considered to be rising in prestige. When a Smith caste family with a plenty of money but no political connections offered their daughter in marriage, his family accepted the match. And then everything changed. His wife Branka was named a paragon for her achievements. All of House Kondrad joined her newly made noble House Branka and vanished with her into the deep roads. As time passed and it became more and more clear that Ogren had been abandoned, he became the butt of jokes throughout Orzammar. He took to drink, which didn't especially help. Drunk and humiliated, he challenged another warrior to a proving over an insult and killed him. The match was meant to be fought for first blood. As a punishment, he was stripped of his house and barred from bearing arms. The only fate worse for a warrior than exile. Damn. That sounds like Tosted's backstory. After he left his wife. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there's another nug for the guy. I think he should be in this ring, so I'll go give it to him real quick. We established he's a big softy, he only picked flowers at camp. I don't trust him. Maybe Liliana saw something there, but...
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
He needs to be 24/7 monitored, this guy.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
I was planning to leave him, but... the thing that convinced me the most was the matron mother in the church. I was talking to her about what would be the best course of action and what she thinks about releasing him, and she said some people do deserve chance of redemption. Maybe. And it's up to me or something like that. And then I asked Stan and he was like, my life is forfeit anyway. Might as well give it to fighting the Blightspawn. I'm like, that makes sense. Instead of dying to starvation, we could use him for a righteous cause, I guess. But in general, he has a lot of crimes and he still hasn't explained why he did it. So in a way I'm Stan's prisoner at the moment. He cannot leave my side ever until he has paid with his life or until the blight is over. Then I'll consider his transgressions paid for. Ay, ay, ay. Or if he fails the path of righteousness on the way. Well played. You must have been spending a lot of time with the poetry tree Forgot his name. What Agron is trying to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been a Desher for House Branca. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
How far is to Karadin's Cross?
Your guess is as good as mine. No one's been there in centuries, but both Balin and Harrowmount had men looking just this week.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this point?
A few outposts. Legion of the Dead, mostly. Fools that they are. Some scavenger types, too.
I actually know about the Legion of the Dead. It's a very cool concept. I feel they should give you a quest. Guest spot for the person related to the quests. That would be a very good quality change. Ah, yeah.
You know the Legion, don't you? Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes. Or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death. Best of luck.
Damn. Stay if you survive. The Blight, we might put you as a permanent Legion of the Dead captain. A room. Cut to Kausharok. Kausharok was the old capital of the dwarves. Age 55 of the Tevinter Imperium will be known as a year of painful decisions, but we cannot waver. The threat we face is the greatest we have known. If we are overrun, all trace of the ancestors' glory will be undone. Orzammar must stand and must stand alone. Hormak, Kausharok, Gundar, we have lost contact and must assume they are lost to the Horde. We must seal the weakest link in our defense, the deep roads that lead to our fallen brethren. I have ordered our finest demolitionists to place the charges. I ask that each of you think of those we have lost. They serve as the warning that whispered us to action. And I know the stone will embrace them. They are the foundation of our survival, and they will not be forgotten. From proclamation by High King Treestone. 200 years Kausharok lives. You stone-forsaken deep lords, there is no greater hatred than a brother at your throat. You are gonna get more cunning. And where is this? Master Archer or Scatter Shot? The archer fires a single arrow that automatically hits, stunning the target and dealing normal damage. The arrow then shatters, hitting all nearby enemies with it. Ooh, that's good. We need some AoE archery here. So suppressing fire. When this mode is active, the archer shots hampers foes. Each arrow deals regular damage and also encumbers the target with a temporary penalty to attack. Is that a mode? Upkeep 60. That's a wall upkeep. Penalty to attack. That sounds only good versus bosses. Yeah. Also, I need to remove this rapid A from her, because I actually do want her to critical strike. I will remove that. I don't think I'm gonna be using that anymore, because I have rapid aim. Arrow of Slaying. I already have that on use. Okay. We're going in the deep roads. I'm just gonna do a quick check on the situation. Probably not gonna delve that deep. Huh? Audu can't take Caridan's cross. Once home to Orzamar's most powerful clan, the Taeg's Wolf was a great bow to Adurovs. Wait, can we go camp as well?
It has begun.
World map. Let's try camp a little bit.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
Yes, you had me quite worried. You mean when you collapsed in battle? I didn't see that, but I did see her move slowly.
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. You spoke to Petra, did you not? She told you I saved her from a demon. I did, but I did not survive that encounter.
Huh? This case of death is taking a while to kick in then. But you're standing right here.
Let me explain fully. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
Did the angel return you to life because of your righteousness? So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
Damn! What quest did give you this now? Nothing. She just started falling unconscious and during battles, and she started giving me explanation in camp. I can't believe you kept this from me. How long will the spirit last? So you're going to die, so no surprise there. Then we'll make the best of that time.
Yes, that we will.
Well, perfect time for you to rest a little bit in camp, I guess.
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Are you sure it wasn't evil?
It did not feel evil. I never feared it. In fact, it infused me with soft, strange warmth I never felt before. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
She has been chosen? But how do people even know about the spirits of faith? You're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
So this spirit of faith is your personal protector and also in your fight with Petra's demon. Yes.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I can't believe you're spending it here on the road, fighting Darkspawn. I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time, true?
I will not lie motionless in a bed, with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Damn. Righteous people communicating. Bonus to willpower.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
Something I can help with?
Can you teach me to be a bard? No. No.
Here I am.
I don't wanna talk about him. Even though I said that last time.
What do you need?
What? Speak, then.
Nothing, then.
Then I suggest we move on.
Bye.
As you wish.
What do you wish of me?
We won't see Morrigan ever again. She's starting a new life in the woods. So much for getting her out of the woods. Ay, man. So how do you live, Cam? There? I thought I clicked on the campfire like Baldur's Gate 3 or something. Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Orzammar? Don't tell me I gotta go into the... Damn. Can I actually go to the deep tunnels or something? From the world map. Man. Well, it is what it is. At least we're not that far away. I feel like I should go to the main quest thing. Doesn't seem like I have a reason to be the side thingy on the map yet. No fight, please. Damn!
Carrigan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down.
We're already here.
This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
So you know where to go from here? See any sign of Branca yet? What is so important about Orton Tig? Do anything else about the anvil? Which one is you again? Not the red one. You hear Harrowmont, yeah? He is the righteous choice, my good sir.
No one but Carradine ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil. But no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branca was sure she could find out.
Well, I didn't see him do anything unrighteous while the other guy was trying to forge and frame documents, so... Any sign of Branca yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradine's home.
Who's Carradine again?
Only Branca's hero. The most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
So, do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Carradine ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil.
I think I already clicked it.
No one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branca was sure she could find out.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Branca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
It's a glitch in the Matrix. Deja vu.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Alright. Last thing we're gonna do is check these dwarves. Surely they're friendly. Transition to the playground. The darkest path is filled with sorrows. Yet I will stand the test. Stand forever. Guard the path. Darkness grows yet we hold. I like Ogren. He reminds me of Durance. That's a very good example, my good sir, of
Well, look what we have here.
comparison.
A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king.
Hey!
Our enemies
Hard goons?
Go on, you're gonna pay!
I'm going berserk. I don't have a healer anymore. Things then might be Denzo. Quetch down though. Damn. This guy's gonna arrest her. restored some HP, no there is. Nice.
So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
7 on stand. No, I know, but he disabled it when I came into the zone. I always use those. Same with this thing.
Dwarf.
What?
Stop tripping me.
Stop tripping yourself.
If you were significant enough to notice, I wouldn't step on you.
The fuck?
Oh, well, your mother.
That was disappointing. I expected better from you.
Yeah, sorry, I was in a rush.
Both of you are jokers. Why are you even talking like that or encouraging yourself to talk like that? There is a hole in the wall. Is this bat sealed though? Another hole in the wall. Now we're checking this hole, and that's the last thing we're doing. Anyone in here? Fracture stone. Uh-oh. There's even more down the line there.
It shall be done.
They're baiting us into the other though. Man.
You will not win!
The full DPS team seems to be holding out pretty well so far, but I don't think we're gonna survive into tougher enemies.
So be it.
Ah, yeah.
I shall do it.
There's too many enemies here and I keep getting shot by... Liliana, you're going solo versus this guy.
Good to go.
See if we can not take aggro from the rest. Hold.
So be it.
Can we actually bait this guy to come towards us? He's gonna get out of range, right? Let's see. Aha! Did you bait it? Damn. They're no match for the righteous intellectual potential though. Man, I had to give some runes to stand to his weapon in camp. I forgot. I don't want to go back there. We're done here. We're gonna continue fighting next time. Boys, thanks for watching. Tomorrow should be normal stream with Dragon.